mostly what Luxury produced were Scourge so far. So Effort, I would say, still has a lead in this game. Although certainly if he loses that second hatchery, that could put Luxury right in the lead again. Or right in the league, period. I guess he never was in the lead this game. Anyway, we've got ourselves probably a control group here of Mutalisks for Effort. Luxury without much in the way of mutas, but he still has all that stag D. In fact, that's 3 spore colonies. You can count them, 3 per base, 6 spore colonies overall. I mean, this is really, really defensive play. But you know, the Great Wall of China, you know, just completely bypassed in the past, and we'll see what Luxury can do. You know, this is a lot of resources here for this kind of stag defense, and not necessarily the best way to go. I guess the Great Wall of China isn't the best example. You know, maybe Hadrian's Wall or something. I don't know, but generally stag defenses are tough to use, and you know, in ZVZ especially, it's true. We're gonna see. Oh my God! Oh man, Luxury totally missed the ball on that one. No scouting information. Now Ling's up for Effort inside the main of Luxury. He has no way to dislodge them because Effort has better air, and he's going to be able to use this air to protect his Lings. So very nice work there by Effort. This could be the maneuver that seals the game for him. Some Scourge coming out, but like I have been saying, Effort has very, very good Mutalisk Micro, as you can see, managing to pick off the Scourge. In fact, he's going to get the first Extractor here. That's actually a really smart idea, and indeed, he is going to pick it off. He might even get the Evolution Chamber. That's not so much of a win, but certainly would help. And you know, these Lings have been so critical in just doing damage. And we're seeing the Lings, nope, not going to be able to get in. You know, but this is the problem with stag defenses. They're not able to just kill everything. I mean, you can always find a way to break through, especially if you're a pro gamer. You know, you can't get 100% coverage. And right now we're going to see the Mutalisks from Effort. Looks like he's going to go for it. Is he going to go for it? I think this might be a mistake because Effort's taking a lot of damage, but he's going to fly away, actually. I think that's a smart move. He needs to be careful. Oh, man. But I think just maybe, I think he might be able to do it. Oh, especially if he gets those Lings in there and manages to pick off that Spore Colony. He might just be able to focus it down. Effort just trying so hard to win this game right now and here. But he has to be careful, of course. He does not want to take too much damage from those Spores. They're just getting free hits, basically, right now on his Mutas. And that Spore Colony goes down. That could be the thing that tips it over, though, basically the domino that is going to be pushed over, because that Spire is now vulnerable. And Effort, this is what I mean by stag defenses being bad. I think that was Effort expanding. It should be him expanding again, which is going to make him ridiculously in the lead. And this second attempt at the Extractor is going to go down also. Man, this is what I mean. You can't be prepared for everything, even if you have 3 Spore Colonies in your main. And we're going to see a final battle here. It looks like both players about evenly matched here with Mutas, but it doesn't matter. Effort's going to have more reinforcements. I think Luxury was trying to force a decisive battle, maybe win the air battle, and then try to counter, but he knows he needs to get that second gas up. If he doesn't, the game is over for him, and it looks like he probably is not going to be able to win this air battle. As long as he doesn't, this is Effort's game here. He's just going to be able to, you know, he has double the gas production. That's going to determine it. Oh, this is actually Luxury's expansion. Never mind. Luxury, sneaky here, picking up a hidden, but oh man, what is up with Effort and his map hacks this entire series? Oh, Effort is going to win the game now. There's no way. There's no way Luxury is going to be able to do anything about this. It's over. I mean, Effort has just been map hacking this entire game, obviously. Last game, he saw Haya's junk when he tried to go for that sneaky expansion, and this game, he just magically flew over there where Luxury hit an expansion. Maybe he was thinking, Luxury is not going all in right now. Why is he not doing it? Well, there's probably a reason, probably because he has a hidden expansion. So, Effort not even going to bother to kill it. I think he's even tempting Luxury to actually dare to build drones there, because it won't work. He'll just go back and pick them off. Send some Lings or send some Mutas. We've got a lot of Scourge here. Trying to hunt down some of these Mutas for Effort. I mean, Luxury just trying to do something here to get back in the game. And as we see, now Effort is going to go there. He's actually tempted Luxury to build a couple of drones, and it looks like a creep colony. Maybe that's going to become a Spore, but actually I think the Evil might be dead. But yeah, basically Luxury is not going to be able to reinforce that with a smaller Air Force. So I don't think there's any way for him to win this game at this point. I mean, he's just got a couple of Scourge left, and Effort now might finally pick up his third in actuality. And we'll see. I mean, this is you know, Luxury has been playing rough, like I said. I felt like he could have taken down that second hatch, and that would have been critical. Instead, he was forced to put up so many static defenses that at the end still didn't work. I mean, the bomber always gets through. As he said before World War II, there's a theory that, you know, bombers were going to win the war for anyone who had them in the future, because the bomber always gets through. Well, it's not completely true. You know, bombers didn't always get through, and they lost a lot of casualties in World War II. But in reality, I mean, it was pretty much true, though. Bombers got through. Anyway, it looks like we've got ourselves the Mutalisks, and the Mutalisks always get through, no matter how many spore colonies you put up. You need Mutalisks. You need fighters, basically. Fighters versus the, you know, fighters. You can't have just static defense. And it looks like the Extractor might go down for the 3rd time, and that would really make it... I mean, I've been saying it's impossible for Luxury to win, and it's true. But on the other hand, it's also difficult for Effort to finish the game off due to Luxury's massive amount of spores. And now he's resorting to scourging some Overlords. That's only going to be a temporary solution, though. And it's not going to gain him the air superiority, which is what this is all about. ZVZ is all about air superiority. And scourging Overlords doesn't really do that much. +1 attack now for Effort, because in general your limiting factor is not your minerals. Your limiting factor is your Vespian, and here we're going to see a big attack at this new base. Luxury Man actually try to build there, is not going to work out, though. You know, I think really Effort just knew he was basically farming Luxuries to build some drones. Like, oh, you're going to grow some drones there, and I'm going to kill them. And once again, Effort has gotten in with a couple of lings. He's actually using those lings to force Effort. Luxury. It's forcing Luxury to stay in his main to deal with lings. Meanwhile, his new base is just going to get destroyed here by Effort. Effort just playing brilliantly here in this game. I mean, absolutely just genius. I mean, I do want to see him face Jaedong again. Historically, he's not done well against Jaedong, the best ZVZ out there. But you know, I want to see him do it again. I mean, this has just been brilliant play. Oh man, these lings are still alive. Wow. Luxury sacrificing his you know, his new expansion there. I mean, I don't know. I guess Luxury is just hoping that Effort like has an asthma attack or something, or I don't know what Effort could do. Maybe since he's an alien, he's waiting for his mothership to come home. Yeah, if Effort's mothership comes home right now and beams him up, then Luxury will win this game. Otherwise, there's no way he can come back. You know, I don't even have to list the ways that he's behind. The only thing keeping him in the game, and it's not keeping him in contention to win, but the only thing keeping him in the game is these massive number of spore colonies. That's it. Luxury is just procrastinating at this point. He's sending out his force here, but it's probably half the size, if that, of Effort's Air Force. And, you know, Effort now has some Scourge of his own. Oh, but Luxury is going to spot the new base. Effort looks like he's temporarily caught unaware here. He might actually decide to go right for the main of Luxury if Luxury commits there to the new base. It looks like, no, he's going to send the forces out. So Luxury managed to kill 2 drones. Still, I got to call the game for Effort. I mean, Luxury is just so far behind. Even if he kills off that new base, he's just gotten himself even on bases and still would be behind. Oh, some nice landing there from Luxury, but it's not going to be enough. Effort still has just, you know, double the Air Force. There's no way he's gonna be able to deal with just a massive air attack, which is what this game is going to end up having. There's going to be one big A move into Luxury's base, and no matter how many Scourge or Spores he has, it's not going to be enough. You need Mutalisks in the end to counter Mutalisks. That is the golden rule of ZVZ. You need Mutalisks. It's all about Mutalisks in the end. And, you know, if it gets this late, there we go. There's the combined arms attack. I think it's going to come soon. There's a couple of lings, clean up, you know, after that Sunken Colony goes down, just diverting Luxury's forces. And there is the final attack. This is, ooh, actually not able to kill the Spore Colony. Effort perhaps should have focused fire a little bit longer, but his Air Force, I gotta think, is larger than Luxury's. And Luxury is going to suffer here inside of his main base. Effort right now, just attacking in the air. He's going to have more reinforcements coming in. And there's GG coming from Luxury. Not able to deal with, as you can see, huge imbalance in Mutalisk forces. So Effort moves on. He deserves this win, I think. He pulled 2 great games off. Standard, conventional, and awesome to watch 3-hatch Mutalisk in the last game, and in this game, a very well played Zerg versus Zerg. And Luxury, I think, still has a rocky road to even get out of this group. Although Haya is not a great player, I think Hwasun is a good player and certainly has a lot of potential. So I think he could be a challenge for Luxury. So anyway, we're going to see what happens in a few weeks. But thank you guys for watching this group. I'm going to be doing maybe a couple more casts today. You'll find out very soon. But thank you guys, and please do keep sending suggestions. And yeah, see you guys around. Bye-bye.